Job affairs is what I care about the most. And my war when it's going off got me.
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 10. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this fighter could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Chimaev's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Oh, nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, it looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Good work, guys.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Makhachev's in half guard.
Right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Khamzat chimaev. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, big shots from the top. Hammer fist yet again by Islam Makhachev. Oh, Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, it's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Oh. Beautiful body kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Big double leg level change.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. That was nice.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Nice pass.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Chimaev.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Excellent job that round. Your striking looks beautiful. We have to keep that up now. We want more combinations.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get the knot.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump up on the neck. But every time he attacked tonight, he attacked with the intention to finish. I believe that in those attempts, he should earn the victory.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Chimaev. Huge block there. Clipped him with the right hand there. And there's the single. Khamzat Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man. That was a slick transition.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Nice positional control here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
He's having his way with him here. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, right into side control.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Oh, right into mount.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, breathe and recover. Nice work. You really pushed the pace that round. Excellent wrestling. I love your ground control. This round, we're going to do...
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Big left hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, great submission defense. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John. Beautiful transition.
Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now.
Oh, you got to be careful. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Chimaev's back in full guard.
Getting them out here.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head. Attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, nice strike landed there by Islam Makhachev. 15 seconds.
Oh, nice.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. So a block on the strike, and now the counter jab for good measure. Nice job by the longer fighter there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Hammer fist here by Khamzat chimaev. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. The arm's locked in.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Makhachev's got the full mount. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
And now he's got the back. Rear naked choke. Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission? He's got to start throwing down.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. He's got to be careful here.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Makhachev's, oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad position. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether it be a finish or a decision. The guy's in fantastic shape. He has a well-rounded skill set, and he continues to show evolution every time he steps in the octagon.
And no one